One Piece. Story was made by Eiichiro Oda. Chapter 32, Grave Danger. Nami and Usopp stood at a distance, their eyes fixed on the clash that was about to erupt. Nami's voice cut through the tension, a note of concern in her tone. "Oh no, that guy took Zoro's katanas," she voiced out. "Give me back my katanas," Zoro demanded, resonating in anger. But Sham refused. "Give them back? Isn't your katana already in your hand?" Sham taunted, his grip tightening on the stolen blades from his back. "Oh, right. Before the battle starts, I should get this junk out of the way." With a contemptuous flick, he tossed the swords down the slope, an action that visibly infuriated Zoro. "Okay," Sham purred, licking his claws, acknowledging his rage menacingly. "Now that's better." In the blink of an eye, Zoro's powerful legs propelled him towards the Black Cat pirate. His voice, determined and fierce, pierced the air. "Don't treat others' katanas with disrespect." And in that very instant, Zoro's katana sliced through Sham's body, leaving the onlookers in awe. "Wow, powerful," Usopp commented with amazement. Django and Bucci, who had been silently observing the battle, exchanged glances. Bucci, his eyes fixed on the unfolding drama, prepared to enter the fray. "It's my turn now," he announced. Zoro, however, was focused on his own predicament. His voice was laden with frustration as he muttered, "Damn it! How could he treat my katanas like this?" But as Zoro descended the slope in search of his swords, a voice, dripping with arrogance, spoke from behind him. "Did you think you actually cut me just now?" Sham's voice echoed. Suddenly, Sham leapt onto Zoro's back with his legs crossed as he pinned Zoro's arms down. "Too bad. I have a very thin waist," he responded with glee, revealing that Zoro had only succeeded in slicing his shirt. "What?" Zoro exclaimed with shock. Usopp, the observant one, explained the situation to the group. "That guy, he's actually very thin." With a sly grin, Sham declared, "Go, Bucci, it's your turn." "Okay, got it, Sham," Bucci exclaimed, dashing forward with his claws ready for action. As Sham pinned Zoro down, Bucci leaped into the air. He declared, "Cat technique! Bucci's! Look out!" Nami shouted. Quickly, Zoro managed to toss Sham aside and barely dodge Bucci's devastating attack, which shattered the ground beneath. "Drop kick!" Bucci proclaimed, landing a powerful blow from his impact. "The ground cracked!" Usopp and Nami watched in awe. "He's really powerful!" "Damn!" Sham muttered with annoyance. "He got away!" As the fighters picked themselves up, Bucci barked at his brother. "You should hold him down properly, Sham." Sorry, he admitted. "He's stronger than I expected." Out of breath, Zoro reflected on the situation in his head. That was close. It'll be no joke if I get hit by him. Even my bones would be shattered. Sham, determined to finish what he started, reassured his brother. "This time I won't let him escape." "Of course," Bucci accepted. Holding his only sword, Zoro gripped it tightly. "I'm not used to fighting with only one katana, but I have no choice." "Let's do it, Bucci." "Give it to him, Sham." The Nyaban brothers struck at Zoro with a barrage of cat scratches, and Zoro could only defend for now. "Cat technique. Scratch, 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 scratch. "Oh no, Zoro can't handle them," Nami exclaimed to Usopp. "What are you doing?" Usopp, with his slingshot at the ready, assessed the situation. "He can't counter with two people attacking him. I'm going to help him." With a swift, practiced motion, he let loose his attack. "Eat this! Namari Boshi!" Zoro, fighting to defend himself against the relentless assault, was momentarily distracted by the incoming projectile. It struck his shoulder, causing him to wince in pain. Seizing the opportunity, Sham said with triumph, "He's distracted." He and Bucci continued their onslaught, scratching relentlessly with their metal claws until it finally managed to penetrate against Zoro's chest. Nami couldn't bear to watch her comrades suffer. "How could you hit him?" she questioned with frustration. Usopp, realizing the sacrifice Zoro had made, exclaimed, "No! No! He deliberately blocked it with his body. He did that! Usopp, idiot! Do you want to die?" Zoro shouted. "Maybe he's trying to protect us," Nami thought aloud. Usopp was taken aback. "If the bullet had hit the enemy, those two might have changed their target and attacked us," she explained. "Then what do you think we can do?" The battle raged on, and Zoro continued to fend off the relentless assault with his lone katana. "That guy, he still has time to think about stuff like that?" Usopp wondered aloud. "Damn, if only I had one more sword," Zoro thought to himself. Nami, determined to turn the tide of the battle, spoke up. "If this goes on, I have to get his katanas back. If I can get Zoro his katanas, he will definitely win." "In that case, let me go," Usopp offered. But Nami was already in motion. She got up and leapt down the cliff with her staff in hand, sprinting towards the two precious katanas. "Hey!" Usopp called out with concern. "What's she doing?" Zoro questioned as he tried to defend their assault. As Nami closed in on the blades, Django moved swiftly to intercept her. "If only I can pass him the katanas." Nami rushed in, determination in her steps. In a swift and calculated move, he slashed her side with his ring, causing her to crumple in pain as she fell to the ground. "Damn him!" Usopp, observing from the sidelines, shared in her frustration. "Even our last glimmer of hope." Suddenly, a sense of foreboding washed over Django. Fear was evident in his voice as he stammered, I can't explain." Even the Nyaban brothers, who had been fierce just moments ago, were struck to the core. On the slope above, Kuro tugged his glasses down menacingly. Captain, Kuro," the Black Cat pirate stammered in fear. "We're done for." "Oh no, he chose such a bad time to appear," Usopp thought to himself, his voice filled with dread. Kuro's voice, dripping with menace, cut through the chaos. "It has been pretty long since dawn. I was wondering why the plan wasn't carried out," he demanded. "What the hell happened?"